news on Charlie Kirk?
Yeah, hey, Unc, we just got done talking about that. That was horrible.
Yeah. That's fucked up, man.
I just can't believe that people are celebrating, that shit. Crazy.
Yeah. If somebody killed me, they gonna celebrate that too. So I don't trip. It's some evil people in the world, homie.
Yeah, I know, bro. At the end of the day, he's got a family, bro.
Yeah, and he's never harmed nobody. He's just been, he may have hurt some people's feelings with his opinions and ideologies, but he's never tried to hurt anybody.
Yeah. It was a tough day, and there's a Colorado school shooting. There's a lot of bullshit happening in the world.
Yeah. But one thing about it, man, never throughout history have evil ever won. Never throughout human existence have evil ever won.
But, Unc, why is there a bunch of fucked up shit happening in the world right now?
Good things happen to bad people just like bad things happen to good people. That's the yin and the yang of the world.
Yeah.
So the sun can't shine every day. So we have to have rain. We have to have trials. We have to have tribulations. The way someone dies can be horrific at times. But the overall concept of dying and having to die is not every organism, every flower, every bacteria, everything on earth has to die. So who convinced us that death is a bad thing when everybody has to go through it?
That's true.
So good people, bad people, kids, everybody has to die. So how can death be a bad thing?
That's true. That makes a lot of sense, yeah. It's the way of life.
Yeah. You're supposed to cry when the motherfucker born because the shit they have to endure is going to go through. But no, death should be more, especially for a guy like that, homie, who really fulfills his purpose and steps into his calling and did it, really excelled at it, homie. So, they say the good always die young.
Hey, Unc, what about that one shit with this train station shit?
Man, that's horrific. But man, just as there are bad things that happened today, there were some great things that happened. It's just the bad overshadowed the good.
Yeah,
homie. So, homie, there's some people that celebrating they had a baby today. There's some people that celebrating that it's their birthday. And they're living a great life, and we had a bad moment, but it don't make it a bad day.
Yeah. I don't know. It makes me worry now, Unc, because I know you go out and you speak to these schools and you go out and you do these live events.
Yeah, I just got into it. Yeah, they ambushed me at a.
What happened? Can you talk about that? What happened at that school?
I went. So I had a comedy show in Jackson, Mississippi, and anytime I do a comedy show. Anytime I do a comedy show in any city, I like to stop and do community work. So I stayed an extra day. So I was supposed to left that morning. So I stayed an extra day. I went and spoke at Lanier High School, and I thought that was my only speaking engagement. So then they said, hey, man, we want to go speak at a college. It's not going to take long. It's just going to be quick 15 minutes. I had a flight to go catch. I had to go check out the hotel. So I disregarded catching a flight, checking out a hotel to show up at Tougaloo College, and I had no idea that I was going to be debating the faculty.
But what were they debating you on? What were you getting pressed on? It seems like it was a setup.
It was. So the whole questions was about snitching on a college campus. So they had a whole panel. It was 3 panelists. They had a moderator, but I had no idea that I was set up for this. They had cameras set up. They had the news set up. They had a live audience. I'm thinking I'm just coming to talk to kids.
Yeah.
So when I sit down, they had a whole list of questions, man, and the question was about snitching. So if you listen to my first response, I was cool, but they kept on asking snitching, and they're trying to blame snitching on slavery and the oppressors, and we're being persecuted. I'm like, man, these are college kids. Why would you be talking gangsters and Italian? I said, man, so I said, hey, y'all, listen. The old man told me this is why 2 black people, so I gave him that spiel. I got to catch a flight. I got to go. So when I left home, they came chasing after me with the phones out and things. So I said, come on, man. So obviously they didn't want the man, so I gave him the character.
That's crazy though.
Yeah, but I was disappointed, man, that they would. I've been on the front page of the American Bar Association Journal. I've spoken at some of the most prestigious college universities in the United States of America, man. Texas Western University, University of Texas,